Yeah, he is. He's about to tear it up.
Up next, the Rockets taking on the Mavericks. For the Houston Rockets, it's been a bumpy road as of late, dropping 4 of their last 5. Mavs. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
And midway through the season, the injuries are starting to mount up. Both of these teams are at less than full strength. They have to figure out how to adapt.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Daniel Gafford. Tim Hardaway is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Davis in at the 4. And for Houston, Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Then it's Green, then it's Thompson, and it's Money in at the 1 spot. Well, MP has made it clear that scoring is an emphasis for him right now. He's looking to be more assertive offensively.
And when you have a player like MP make a statement like this, it sends a message to the rest of the team. It's him telling his teammates, give me the ball and let me do my thing. All eyes are going to be on MP, and he might be drawing some extra double teams too. A lot of teams want to prove MP wrong.
For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
Guys, we know MP is a gifted scorer, but tonight he wants to take it to another level. He told me, I'm trying to set an aggressive tone out there for the team. I am going to attack every single chance I get. A one-man scoring machine, but it's all for the team.
Sounds like MP is planning to have a big night. Thanks, Allie. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
Here's Irving. Kicks it out to Hardaway. The 3. The Rockets pull it in. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
They beat this team last time.
Oh, wow! Oh,
Watch out, Leo.
big finish.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And here's Beal. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Indiana. Gafford passes to Irving. Again, Irving missing. The Rockets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Smith. On the wing, Thompson. 6 to shoot. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Here's Irving. 29 points for him last game against Indiana.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long. You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Beal. Outside Irving, looking to win the run. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 6.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
Green in the post, defended by Hardaway. Money, pass to Green. Thompson, a screen on Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. He buries it from 3.
Of course, a volume three-point shooter like Green has an answer. He was ready to strike back in a hurry.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Irving, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Money. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Now here's Irving. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Houston leading by 4. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Then it's Thompson, then it's Jalen Green, and it's Money in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
Boy, great touch on the jumper by Smith.
Irving looking around. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles, and that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
For 3. Lively passes to Christie. Irving for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Here's Money. He's guarded by Irving. Outside, Green. Pass to Money. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. Rebounded by Prosper.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Right at the free throw line. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson passes to Green. And there's the screen. To the left side wing. For 3, Smith. And the rebound goes to Dallas. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Houston leading by 3. Outside, Green. No one near him. And another miss by Houston.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Pass to Prosper. Here's Christie. Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Hammers the lob through.
Boy, beautiful dime there by Kyrie. We've seen him improve as a passer since he's been in the league.
Money, pass to Thompson. Pass to Smith. Here's Money. To win the drought. It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ellis. Green covering. And here's Lively. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Smith left side. Here's Money. Oh, it's a big-time jam! Slams it right over Irving.
When he's dropping dimes, an opponent gets very nervous dealing with Jabari Smith.
Irving with it. 14 points for him. Out left to the wing. Here's Ellis, defended by Şengün. Ellis's shot is off. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Warriors was tremendous. He had 25 points and drilled a few from outside the arc, helping open up the floor. As so often is the case, he made his presence felt throughout the evening. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Smith. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Smith's gotten 4 this quarter.
Confident stroke that time by Smith Jr. You could see he felt that shot was up and down.
Irving for 3. Sinks it from distance.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Smith outside. That's tipped. Here's Christie, defended by Thompson. Ellis passes to Christie. Here's Lively. Misses the 3. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Houston making some changes. Brooks, he's checked in for Şengün. And it's Shepherd in for Green. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Davis comes in for Prosper. Beal, he's checked in for Christie. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Ellis. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. They trail by 1. Pass to Shepherd. Thompson outside. Brooks, the pass to Money. Now Thompson. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Here's Money. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Golden State Warriors. Lets it go from deep. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Smith. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Gafford. Dallas has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Davis. Gafford with the ball. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer. Beal. Brooks with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
For Dallas, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Beal, the pass to Gafford. Now here's Irving. They get the rebound. Gafford with the bucket. Gafford's gotten his second bucket.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Pass to Money. To the right side. For 3, Smith. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
On Tim Hardaway's best nights, Clark, he can light it up from the perimeter.
Yeah, he's got a great stroke and compose matchup problems when he's got it going. When that happens, it forces opponents to adjust their defensive posture. So he's extremely valuable when he gets it going, knocking down shots on the perimeter.
Pass to Davis. Now Beal. Thompson with some nice D.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Brooks, the pass to Money. Over to the wing. Here's Shepard. Back to Smith. Pass to Money. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And here's Thompson for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Irving. The rebound by Shepard. The Rockets trail. 19 seconds left in the first half. Fires the three. Mavericks with the rebound. Outside Davis. Up and over Smith. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Runs.
Reading, I know my partner here appreciates the brute force, especially on the glass, right, Shaq? And they're in a good spot because of it.
And looking at the players of the month, here are the winners from each conference. For the West, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Little love going to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just another big-time talent hailing from Canada. Has great length for his position, creates matchup nightmares the way I did, the way.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, we've got Davis, Kyrie Irving out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Beal in at the 3 slot. Now Irving. And he drives in. Good on the shot. Irving's got 28 points for the game.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
There's a screen, and here's Thompson for 3. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Irving. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Irving's got 30.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Smith outside. There's the drive. Yep, that one goes. Smith's got 6.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Looking at lineups around the league, Graham, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Smith finds Şengün. Back to Smith. No good with the triple.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Hardaway, a good look. They get it back. Gafford passes to Beal. For 3, Hardaway. The shot won't fall. Rockets trail by 4. Thompson in the post. He's guarded by Irving. To the inside. Şengün, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Friday, they go back home and will host the New Orleans Pelicans.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
Eason's checked in for Houston. Murray comes in for Thompson. Money, pass to Green. Picked by Murray. Lets it go. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 7 points.
Works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Hardaway. Beal with it. And here is Irving. To the paint. Şengün with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break for the tie. And Eason with the layup. Eason's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set. Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Money. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Beal outside. Back to Irving. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 6 assists in the game.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Here's Green. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 11 rebounds in the game. passed away. On the wing, Green. Here's Money. He's guarded by Irving. Outside Eason. Pass to Murray. Here's Money. Inside. Here's Şengün. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
And Şengün is a hard...
Rockets trail by 4. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Then it's Jalen Green, then it's Thompson, and it's Money in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Irving for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Irving's got 38 points.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Pass to Money. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Number 7. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Ellis passes to Irving. And the Mavericks, another 3!
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Smith. And he banks in the layup.
That is huge for him. Smith needs to get points inside to open up that perimeter game for him. And he's got the size to do both.
Ellis passes to Irving. Here's Ellis. Lively with it, defended by Şengün. Lively inside, working on Şengün. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Irving, the pass to Christie. From the arc. And it's Irving missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Ellis. To the middle. Knocked loose. Outside for Irving. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Houston. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Green. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Irving. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. That ties it up. Smith's got 7 points here in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Smith. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Screen by Lively. Pass to Martin. Here's Ellis. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Green. Nice execution inside from Green.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Count the basket and the foul! It goes on Kyrie Irving. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And down it goes. 2 points. Irving's got 45 points.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Green for three. Lively grabs a miss. Mavericks trail by 3. And here is Irving. Down low. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Love the dunk from Lively, not just settling for the layup.
Money pass to Thompson. Smith outside. Green for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Christie. Outside Irving. From the line. No luck on that one.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Pass to Money. Shot clock at 6. Now Smith. Şengün passes to Money. Now here's Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Thompson's got 22 points.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making and a significant impact.
Irving for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Şengün finds Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Over Irving. Thompson's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Ellis. And there's the rejection.
Outstanding timing on the rejection. Jabari Smith Jr. using that athleticism and length to perfection on D. Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense can react.
Chalk up 2 there.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Anthony Davis comes in for Christie, and it's Beal in for Ellis. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
As the top vote getter, a good bet to be in this year's dunk contest.
And with his hops, he might be the favorite in the contest. Everyone wants to see him compete.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
On the wing, Green. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. And the Rockets lead by 7.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. And nice job from the three-point line this half.
Irving, no good.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Irving's got 48.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's Money. He's guarded by Irving. Money, pass to Smith. Shoots over Davis. Offensive board. Şengün. Nice D from Gafford.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Now here's Irving. He's covered closely. Launches it. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Showing zero fear. Thompson handles the pressure of the big moment. Way to go, man.
Outside Irving. Again, Dallas.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
Here's Money. Pass to Şengün. On the wing, Green. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got 4 assists now tonight.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic. Unfazed in big situations.
Outside Irving. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Rockets lead by 4. Here's Money. Nice D from Gafford. And for Dallas, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. Irving with it. Now Thompson defending. Beal from outside. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Şengün passes to Money. Here's Thompson. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, he nails it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Here's Irving. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Irving's got him falling right now, that's for sure.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
Here's Money. He's guarded by Irving. Left side, Green. There's the 3. Davis with a rebound. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. An excellent opportunity here.
Seizing the lead right now would be huge.
Outside Irving. To take the lead. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Money. Three-pointer.
To win, I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop and pocket profit every time I push it?
"12 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Money.
Money. A 3 off the inbound. And he drills the triple. Big win by Houston in a tight game. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.
Throw them buffs on them, Pete. We're in the D.